Good evening, guys. How you doing? Hope everyone doing great. Guys, I just want to hop on here. Y'all see this handsome face right here? This beautiful baby. Okay, what happened was back there in June, the mother called 911 to say that her baby was not breathing, was under response. So they came out. And when I read this article back in June, I'm like, something's more to that. She claimed that she put the baby in the car seat in the house. Why, I do not know. And she went into the bedroom where her husband had for about 5 minutes. When she came back, the baby was blue and the baby was responding. Okay? I thought something was kind of fishy with that. First she said 5 minutes, and now she done went to 20 or 25 minutes. But they arrested the father and mother for second-degree murder. But I just want you guys to listen to this clip and look at his face. This is such a beautiful little boy. He is so beautiful. Handsome little dude. But hold on, guys. I want y'all guys to listen to this, and then we can discuss this. Because like I said, discipline, common sense goes a long way, guys. Oh, well.
So tonight, a couple in Dalton is facing murder charges after police say their toddler died while buckled in his car seat in their home. Dalton police serving warrants today for Kirsten Schmitt and Anthony Pedigo at their home, which is just off of Highway 41. Investigators say 22-month-old Grayson Pedigo died June 5th. Police say parents called 911 after they found the child unresponsive in his car seat. But police say the child was left alone in the car seat for 30 to 40 minutes before he died. Fox Chattanooga's Ray Collado spoke with elected officials about the next steps in the investigation following this tragic discovery.
There was bruising or other marks around the neck that indicated that the child had been strangled by those restraints.
This is Grayson Pedigo. According to his GoFundMe, the 22-month-old boy was the sweetest, happiest baby you could ever want to meet, dying this past summer. Now, 3 months later, both of his parents face charges.
The police department has been in consultation with our district attorney's office throughout the entire process, and last week, specifically on Friday, they obtained warrants for the arrest of these parents.
Left alone for 30 to 40 minutes before he died, police say the young toddler was buckled into a car seat while his mother went into their bedroom to wake his father up for his work shift. According to Orbit Baby, infant car seats are by design a restrictive environment, and while it's great for keeping your baby safe in a moving car, it's not ideal for many other things.
It's important to use those tools in the way that they are designed. That is not something that is designed to belt a child into a car seat for long periods of time.
Bruce Frazier with the city of Dalton says, in cases like these, there are no happy outcomes.
It's a sad case, and obviously the goal is for there to be justice done for the child.
Ray Collado, Fox Chattanooga.
Now, we reached out to Georgia's Bureau of Investigation for more information, and they tell us the autopsy report is yet to be complete. You can depend on us to keep you updated as we learn more.
Okay, guys, let me get this precious baby back up here. Maybe let me see what picture can I use. Okay. Guys, take a look at this handsome little dude. He's so precious. He's so handsome. Look at him. Just look at him. Oh my God. Okay, so they now have charged the mother and father. And I think this is the right thing to do. I know some people are going to say, well, they made a mistake, but hey, when it comes to a child, you need to be more careful. You need to have common sense. What really had me puzzled about this thing in the first place is she stated that she went into the room for 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, you have a 22-month-old baby even if you want to go into the room with your husband, why couldn't you take that car seat in there with you? You could put the car seat in the room and set it there and talk to your husband, wake him up or whatever. Why leave this baby in the other room unattended? See, that's what got me kind of puzzled with everything when it first came out in June. Then they said he had bruises around his neck. I'm not for sure that came from him trying to get out, but of that or not. But just imagine when he was trying to get out, or before, this thing occurred, he had to be crying. He had to be making some noise. So you telling me that while you in there and he yelling off the top of his voice, you still in there with your husband? But you didn't go check on the baby. If the baby started crying, you could have took that whole car seat, like I said, brought it into the room, set it to the side. So probably he just wanted to see y'all guys. He probably just didn't want to be in the room alone. So, like I said, guys, common sense doesn't grow in everybody's garden. I'm serious. It doesn't. I mean, I'm serious. It's sad because you can't. That's something you cannot buy. You cannot purchase common sense. It have to be in you. It can't be on you. What the police report said. And she was in an apartment, so I'm pretty sure other people heard the boy crying. But my whole thing, I'm like the gentleman said, why would he in a car seat? The car seat that you had him in was the same car seat that we use for riding in the car. He had no business being in that car seat. You put him in that car seat and you didn't want to deal with him. You figure you put him in the car seat and strap him down and y'all can go do what you want to do. No, it doesn't work that way with kids. Because you stated that you went into your bedroom to wake up your husband for his shift. And you left Grayson alone in the living room while he was buckled in his car seat. So Grayson, like I said, Grayson had the car, cried. He had to make a movement. So you tell me you didn't see none of that? And when you first came out, I must keep saying it, you said 5 to 10 minutes. Now you're saying that it was 30 to 40 minutes. I begin really to think it was longer. So now they have to do an autopsy guide. They don't have that back from the medical examination yet. So once they get that back from the state, they can really check and see really what happened to him. But when that came out back in June, I knew something was fishy. Something was not right. I knew something was wrong. So we'll be able to get an update soon. Let's get the paperwork back on his body and find out what really happened to this little handsome dude. He's so handsome. He's so handsome. It is just so sad that people go around having kids and you just don't even pay attention, don't even take care, But back of my mind, there's more to this. There's more to this, guys. And we just gonna have to wait until the paperwork comes back. But that's just all I have on Garrison. So I want to say rest in peace. Rest in peace, baby boy. Rest in peace. But these two, they was charged with second degree murder and second degree child cruelty. So they were, I don't know if they're gonna plead or what. A lot of time people will plead so they can get a lesser charge. But they're going to prison, most likely. And they need to be punished. And then by them being punished for this, it can send a signal out to the rest of the mothers or fathers that when you have a little one like that, you have to stay focused. You have to pay attention at all the time. I still just don't know what they were doing in the bedroom so important, but they couldn't check on their son. I have a funny feeling they left it. If that's what happened, they left this kid in there and she went in the bedroom and they probably went to sleep, left the kid in there. I hate to I just don't want the report come back and said one of them, you know what, attend to do that to him, because that would really hurt me. So guys, we just going to have to wait until the report come back, and just always remember, mother and father, always keep in back of your head, no matter what, that these kids are a gift to us. Okay, the kids belongs to our Heavenly Father also, and He tell us that critical time is here, and it's really here. We all make mistakes, but when it come down to somebody's life, stop making these mistakes. Hold on a second. Yes, this is all I have for this one. I was trying to see if anything else I want to talk about with this one. I'm not going to say too much about this one. I'm going to wait till the report come back from the medical examiner. Okay, guys. What I want to say is, please use common sense, self-control, and adapt some discipline. Guys, thank you for listening. And if you like this content, hit the like button, and I will talk to you later. Peace out.